Okuku sekwe minye sroni paneja samai onipe onyawo beye besi onipa huye hu pape bi pin bro. Man is not trusted, bro. Fear is not, this is not fear woman or this is not fear men fear human, bro. Cause adia nipa betimi ayen what like human beings go feel do ne. You go think about like you won't even find a puzzle to it to even solve it. Cause this is mind bust like this me who dream bro. As at now I don't feel the ponder on over this issue. So few days ago it was reported that an immigration officer was missing, and just yesterday the immigration officer's body was found, but he wasn't alive. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take you through or dive you into what this issue is about. Now, there's this man called Stephen Ken Amwa, also known as Stephen or Kofi, Nana Kofi, who is a 38 years old officer. Now, on July 3rd, 2025, Stephen left his home in Kwabenya after receiving phone call from a friend who reportedly owed him 200,000 Ghana cedi, requesting to meet at Ashoman Estate to settle the debt. Now, this guy we are talking about is an immigration officer who was supposed to go receive or to take money from a friend who was owing him. And then after they went to watch the match, you remember the President's Cup at Accra Sports Stadium? Good. In Killer Ntuye's voice. Good. That one. They went to watch the match. So after watching the match, they came home. And when they came home, according to report, the friend who was owing the guy, which was 500,000 Ghana cedi, old currency, sika brother, thousands of Ghana cedi. But this guy tested Mr. Kofi or Nana Kofi or Stephen Amwa that, oh bro, the 500,000 I know get them more. So you know something, make I give you 200,000 for now. Then we go fee, process the rest later. So according to reports, your man go rich there. He left home around that very day on the 3rd of July 2025. That very day he left home around 8 p.m. and when he was leaving, he reported it to his brother and then his wife. So as he left around 8, around 8:40 something, that is around 40 minutes time, this guy sent another message that the friend has given him the money.
If you no or call 8 o'clock by 8:42. Na me am phone. I send a message. I come any pa me ensa. Me and then a young phone me no be say me do fear as me message in I just want to code the message. I finally got home. Right has gave me all the money, 500,000 Ghana cedi, and gave me all the passports. So I'm home. I will call you tomorrow morning. This is the message he sent to his wife, and it also. And
not just the 200 cedis alone, but this time the guy, the one who was owing Mr. Kofi, has given him all the 500,000 Ghana cedi, including some passport. Immigrations, they deal with passport. They do passport for people. I say passport for people. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? Because adia nipa men bakrana. It won't make sense because nipa hu ejirime, bro. Now let me read more so that you people know what we are talking about. Because adia akwana it's amazing, bro. And this thing happened not far from Accra, just Kwabenya here. The guy lived in Kwabenya, And then he was called to come to Ashoma Estate. Kwabena and Ashoma Estate, if you know that route, it's very short. It's not a long distance area. Biasa. You know, a friend saw Meji. So as he called and make you go, no. That evening, his wife received a message from his phone claiming he had returned home safely. So as he talking, wife say, I dey go take money from my friend who is owing me 200,000 Ghana cedi, you know. The guy in phone now tests the wife again that I have received the money and I am home safely. According to the wife. With the money, but the tone was suspicious. According to them, as the man tested, no, you know, when he tested, as I'm test, if you test somebody, it not be how, like, you know, normally you the test. If you really the chat the person, as a wife, then you know, my wife or my girlfriend or my partner will know, like, a particular way to channel to me, you know, understand, channel an information to me. So as a message come now, where the wife decode say, Kofi amene wo die okoji sika ni na kra na onka se meduru fie safely makoji sika no na wo die bibi bom bibi eden ebom. So let's go inside now. On that same day, the family the following day, the family, that is 4th July 2025, the family reported him missing to the Taifa police station around 4:30 p.m. after failing to reach him because obedu fie no normal I saw on the wife cry kasa, but testing no according to the report on the wife and kasa, they didn't make any phone calls. What just happened is, oh wifey, I've taken all the money and my friend has given me all the 500,000 instead of going to take 200,000. Just think about this thing, 200,000. But now I'm saying, when I went there, my friend who told me to come and take 200,000 has now given me 500,000, including some passports. Ladies and gentlemen, think about it. And he got home. He didn't text the wife and call the wife, oh baby, I'm home, I've missed your voice, I have children with you. Well, I'm friending in this and come on. Now 500,000, you be then you be kwa ji anyway, aqua safari and he fan. Well, I'm friend and wife, and in this and come on, ladies and gentlemen. They didn't have that conversation. So he slept. According to the wife, they assumed that he slept the following day. And the wife, normal. And you say, oh girlfriend, oh here, oh sorry, I'm a person who me boko. Oh baby, I did action. I want to sing and call on yeah. According to report, they have children. The two of them, they have 2 children. One is about 4 years or 5 years, and the other one is about some months, 3 months or so. You get it? But the wife didn't receive any call. So he became more suspicious. You understand what I'm saying? And as he became suspicious, now they had to go and report. Go to the man's house to go and check whether he was home. But when they went, he wasn't home. So they went to Taifa police station to make the report. Now, July 8th to 9th, 2025, his body was found at Abuom Junction near Kwabena. Now, if you know Kwabena is in a mountainous area. So there's a portion they call Abuom. In Ghana, when we say Abuom, it means stones. You understand? So the stones areas. And just stone cold. What I say? And I know the stone, but the stone is Abuom. You understand what I'm saying? Good. Now, when I say gold, just hear the gold in Killing to his voice. Gold. Now, they discovered this body, or they found this body around Abuom Junction, near Kwabena, along the Abuom Abokobi Road. Now there's a road that leads from Abuom, Kwabena, Abuom to Abokobi. Madina Abokobi, that's what I'm talking about. There's a road there. So that was where the body was found. The body of the deceased, that is Mr. Kofi Amwa Stephen. That is where his body was found. The 38 years old man. Then buy the man. And then he didn't just buy the man. Now listen to the report. He had multiple stab wounds on his chest and neck and was partially bent. Reports suggest that he may have been wrapped in a carpet before being chopped. Ladies and gentlemen, what a sad and a tragic incident. Mekoji sika. Me ko jisika o. Ene ne me ne. I just they go take money. See, nipa ni sika. I don't know why people are prioritizing money over life, bro. Why? This is sad. And the father who has 2 children, and the baba who 3 months was saying, "What buy no? You buy the man, you buy him just like that, easy, bro. You do it easy, chop him for neck, then stomach, chest, and everywhere, bro." What I say? So according to report, he was found partially bent. So after they even chook him with the knife, they not just leave him like that, oh. They start burn him again. Now this is what the police are doing. Police has some suspects. According to the police, suspects there, so a friend Adamfo. You understand? I'm not going to mention a friend's name because he's a suspect. He has not been, the court has not concluded that he is the victim. You understand? He's the one, but he's a suspect. So since he's a suspect, I'm not going to mention names. But according to police, a 36-year-old man, 36 years, what could 38 years, 2 years different. Yeah, 2 years or they just few minutes at Jenenkwan. Now, 36-year-old man, allegedly the friend who owed him 200,000 Ghana cedi has been arrested and remanded by the Kwabenya Circuit Court. Investigators suggest he is not only repaid the debt, but purportedly handed over the additional 300,000 for stake keeping before Stephen disappeared. So that is what I said initially. According to the text that the wife received, Stephen said that, Madam Fonu didn't just give me the 200,000, but also gave me an addition of 300,000, making 500,000. But me corner there, me catch it will say my wife, me kwaji 200,000, but me koye Madam Fona ama me 500,000. And this is not the voice of Mr. Kofi Stephen, but the test. So how sure are you? Say he is, or he received the money. Now, this man we are talking about joined the immigration in 2013, and he is from Kumasi, Old Tafo. He married a policewoman since March 2018, 28 March 2018. And on a policewoman worry, and the wife near can want no 28 March no worry, and they have 2 kids. One is 4 years, and the other one is 5 months. I 5 months. We losing a papa. When if any 4 year and twata. Where I 5 months and Tony Papa immigration officer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is sad. This is SAD. Sad. Not system analysis and design, but this is SAD. Sad. Otimi aji obinkwa just some few minutes, 500,000 Ghana cedi. There will be money. Yeah, maybe 500,000. I go do things. What I say, me be new mapa. But otimi aji if you be because of 500,000, if this is true, if what they are saying about the alleged murderer, then this guy is dangerous. You understand? He is dangerous. And this happened just few days ago. And just like that, what Jobinkwa. But people are also trying to investigate, do their own investigation. No Ghana, the SMC, we don't just leave it like that. Investigators also do more investigation. People are also asking, what if another friend knew about this money and intentionally, after the alleged suspect, the suspect, the one who was owing Mr. Kofi or Nana Kofi, what if another friend, a third friend, knew about this thing? Because according to the report, the guy, when he received the money and tested the family, he didn't just test the wife, he tested 2 of the friends. So what if one of these friends are the one who followed Mr. Kofi or Nana Kofi to take the money? After taking the money, he cried him and took his phone to test this message, so that they will put the blame on the friend who was owing him, so that he will be, what if? What if the boys, the investigated in the, investigators in the WhatsApp group is asking me that I should ask you people, what if, ladies and gentlemen, these are not my words. These are the boys in the WhatsApp group, their words. So just think about it, how this issue is about. And I know Ghana police, unless Ghana police say, since the wife is even a policewoman, what that? They are going to investigate. Ghana police, this is your job. Find justice for Mrs. Amua and the family. Find justice for them because they need it. 500,000 where you'll be free. I say, just like that. And the person who did it, when you are caught, police station be a machine be a more halame. Neha, ba akupe. I'm finding shame because such person doesn't need to live on this. When they not told someone prison cry and I'm a favor, you have given that person a roof to live under. That's someone in the boy PM the whole year. Because that person is a wicked man. You understand what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the news about Mr. Kofi Stephen Amoah, the 38 years old immigration officer who was spy or whose life has been taken from him around Kwabenya Abuom. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this section of this episode of Let's Cook. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. And also let us know whether you think what the people who are saying that why is it true? Say I could be another friend, a third. Let us know. You let us know in the comment section. Tell us your opinion. And on that note, you know how we do it. We say, voila.